Many docs have websites. Those websites get thousands of visitors per month, and they have no clue how many people are coming from it, if it's working, if it's not working. Number one website tip to convert more new patients.
Have a VSL on your page. VSL stands for video sales letter. You need to have it well written so you can immediately capture the audience that you're trying to target, explain why they're trapped in pain doing what the typical healthcare provides, and how you offer the unique solution they're looking for. At the end of that video, say, click the button below to schedule a free consultation. They click the button, takes them to a submission form to schedule a discovery call. Easy to get someone on the phone, harder to get them directly to a paid visit in your office. Get them on the phone first, build value. If they don't do that on your website, maybe their lunch break is up, maybe they get distracted, maybe they go to exit, you need to have a lead magnet form that pops up that says, I'm gonna give you gold if you give me your email. Have something juicy. Don't make it the $47 new patient special. Don't do that. That's washed out. Have something of high value that they can get. They put in their email, they immediately get the high value guide. The guide builds value. At the bottom of the guide, now there's a call to action button to schedule that free call. They don't schedule that, your system tracks this. Within 3 to 4 hours, it should automatically email them, hey, just want to make sure you got the guide. Anything you're struggling with, what can I help? They don't reply to that. If it recognizes that they haven't booked within 24 hours, now they enter an upsell campaign that gives them value and then tries to get them to book. Gives them value, gets them to book. If they don't convert through that, now it goes into your normal weekly marketing campaigns to convert at a later date.
But Grant, my people can't afford to spend thousands of dollars. Based upon where I practice, my people cannot afford to spend thousands of dollars on a rehab program. What do you have to say about that?
Are people having surgery in your area? No, huge limiting belief. People will pay what they value. If they're going on multi-$1,000 vacations, they can afford their health. This is a limiting belief where people think, oh, just people in my area, they won't pay that. The type of people that come to my office, they're already stingy about the price. That's not because of them, it's because of you. It's because of how you set up the conversations around your money. It's because of the way that you present yourself. It's because of the lack of value that you're building or the narratives that you allow to take place in the office. That's because of you. It's not because of the patients. They will pay if you provide the value.
How many times should I follow up with somebody who expresses interest and opts in because I don't want to annoy them?
Buy or block, baby. Listeners might be like, what? Well, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, realistically, I mean, we're following up until they don't want what we give. I mean, that's honestly it. And it's not like people like to listen to this and then put their own perception on what it means. They're facing, well, I don't want to bother people. Well, you're not texting someone spammy stuff every day. You're giving helpful follow-ups. You're giving value. You're saying, hey, you haven't booked an appointment yet, but here's something that could help you in the meantime. Was this helpful? What about this? What else can I give you? What more value can I provide you? That's the framing of the follow-ups. So like, if they don't want help, then okay, you need to unsubscribe or you need to block us because you're going to keep getting our stuff.
Do I need to be a great salesman in order to have a successful online program?
No. When people think, oh, I don't know if I can be a salesman, I don't want to be salesy, well then don't be salesy. That's how you present it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And getting really good outcomes and positioning your offer and your value in a really effective way, that does a ton of the selling for you. Then of course, when you've optimized that, you're gonna get objections. You're gonna get the, let me think about it. You're gonna get the, let me talk to my wife or husband. You're gonna get the, that seems expensive. Then you need to have effective sales training to know how to navigate those objections. Because if you don't know how to navigate that, person's staying in pain because they're not investing into their health. They're going to the cheap copays and it's not helping them and they're not invested and they're stuck in pain because you couldn't overcome the objection.
Thanks so much for checking out that interview. If you liked it, we have plenty more available. You can check out the next interview right here.